Hi, I'm Anita Ellis and welcome to Louell Property Group and congratulations on being approved for your new rental property. Before signing the lease, we would like to take the opportunity to go through the key responsibilities as our newest tenant and the information that will be outlined in the manual that you will be provided with. Please ensure that you ask any questions and raise all concerns before signing the lease, and note that your approval is pending a holding deposit being paid within 24 hours. In your tenant welcome pack, you will find documents pertaining to company procedures around maintenance requests, contact details, and the best method in which to contact us. For example, it will list what constitutes as an emergency repair or even what to do if you are locked out of your property either during or after business hours. We do also state that we recommend that you take out a contents insurance policy, as your personal belongings are not covered by the owners or the Louell Property Group insurance policies. For your convenience, you will also find a troubleshooting guide for common household maintenance problems that might arise. If the problem persists or you feel the problem is too risky to troubleshoot and it doesn't cover the problem, please fill in and return a copy of the repair request form and return to the office. This must be filled in for any repair that you request, both urgent and non-urgent. Please note, however, for any urgent repairs, we do ask that you call us prior to submitting the form to ensure a speedy response. Please also ensure that the form is fully completed before submitting. These forms can be supplied to us by fax, email, or even dropping it to the office personally. If these facilities are unavailable to you, you are also welcome to SMS the problem with photographs to the property management mobile phone, ensuring that all of the information required is addressed in the text. Louell Property Group conduct routine inspections on all of our rental properties multiple times per year, and you will be notified between 10 to 14 days before the intended inspection via email, SMS and/or letter. You will also find in your information pack a property inspection information guideline which explains what we will be inspecting on the interior and the exterior of your home. It also outlines the tenant's key responsibilities for our routine inspections. If at any time you wish to break your lease or give a notice to vacate, this must be given to Louell Property Group in writing, either by email, fax or letter. You will be responsible for the break lease fee or rent up until the new tenant takes over your lease and costs incurred by the landlord. Please refer to your residential tenancy agreement to confirm which applies to your tenancy. In your tenancy pack, you will find the documents pertaining to smoke alarms and swimming pools. This document outlines your responsibilities associated with these appliances. If the property has a pool or a spa, we are legally obliged to ensure that you comply with all the set legislation governing their use. You agree that you use safe practices and ensure that the pool fence is kept closed at all times and the spa cover is locked when not in use. Please contact us immediately if either require maintenance. If a property does not have a pool or spa, one must not be installed even if it is a temporary pool. A child's paddling pool can be used under supervision but must be put away after every use. In the case of smoke alarms, you also agree to allow the maintenance of these annually, to not remove or tamper, and to report any faults immediately on discovery. In most cases, the tenant will be responsible for water consumption during their time in the property. We will invoice these to you every 6 months and require that these invoices be paid promptly within the time frame requested. We do have the facilities for our tenants to pay a small amount every week, and this will accumulate to help you cover these invoices when they arise. Speak to the staff and advise us, and we can set this up on your rental payments. If your property is pet friendly and you've been approved for a pet, you will receive a pet addendum to complete and return upon signing the lease. This covers your responsibilities when caring for an animal in a rental property. Your pet is your responsibility, so please take care when someone is entering your property and regular clean up after your animal, particularly if gardening is included on your lease. If a contractor is unable to mow the lawns due to the pet or pet waste, you will be charged their call-out fee. As part of the Louell Property Group company procedure and pet approvals, you will be required to fumigate the property on your vacate and also restore any damage to the gardens and lawns or inside the property. There is also a rental arrears procedure, and we have a very clear no arrears policy. Please note you will be contacted from as early as 1 day in arrears and given 3 notices prior to a termination notice being served on the 14th day. For your future rental applications, we will be asked to provide a ledger of your payments made, and many agents will determine your suitability on this payment history alone. Rent can be paid via online transfer or over the counter directly at any ANZ branch using your address as a reference. You are more than welcome to set up your own regular payments with your bank directly to our account, but we do not offer Centre Pay. Please also note we are a cashless office and do not accept cash or cheques over the counter. Our banking details can be found in your lease information and also the contact information section of the tenant information link. Please keep this as an easily accessible place for future reference and do not hesitate to ask us if you need anything at all. You will also be sent a link to Property Tree, which is your own personal 24/7 link to log on and always see your tenancy information. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this Louell Property Group tenant video. A staff member will be in touch with you shortly to discuss signing the relevant paperwork and helping you move into your new home. Thank you and welcome.